First at 6, an exclusive update on security procedures at Palms West Hospital. We've learned the hospital management has agreed to pay for an armed sheriff's deputy to be on site starting in April. That comes after 2 violent incidents inside the hospital, including an attack that nearly killed a nurse. Good evening and thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. Investigative reporter Terry Parker joining us now with a story that you will only see on WPBF 25 News. Terry.
This is the latest. Just weeks after a nurse was brutally beaten by a Baker Act patient and another Baker Act patient had to be subdued by 6 staff members, Palms West Hospital is taking action. I've learned the hospital has agreed to bring in an armed deputy on an overtime basis while they finalize plans with the sheriff's office to hire a permanent full-time deputy. I went inside the Palms West emergency room to see firsthand what security measures are currently in place. This is a first look at the workstation in the ER, set up for deputies to stop in, write reports, and keep an eye on things. But as I first reported last week, Sheriff Rick Bradshaw says that's not enough.
Our job is to be on the road answering calls for service, so even though there's a work area, that doesn't mean there's going to be somebody there.
That concern led to a meeting Thursday between Bradshaw's command staff and hospital officials, where they hammered out a better plan.
They have started what we call a permit job, which is basically an off-duty job where they have a deputy there during certain time periods. And I think they determine what the best periods of time are.
An HCA healthcare spokesman tells me although 2 regulatory agencies recently concluded there were no deficiencies in Palms West protocols, they are beefing up security, writing, "These additional measures include the contracting of a full-time deputy starting April 1st who will provide services beyond just an armed presence on our property. This resource will also provide education and training to colleagues and will be an integral part of the security team." Bradshaw says it's a critical move to prevent violence and to ensure fast emergency response.
This guarantees there'll be a deputy there that they can go to and say, we have a problem over here, we have a problem on the 3rd floor, we have a problem wherever. But the good part about it is the deputy can call some more resources. If he needs 5, 6, 7 more people because they've got a developing situation, he can have them there very quickly.
Right now, the hospital contracts with Allied Universal, and I saw 4 unarmed security guards there today, which will continue. The sheriff also tells me the hospital is working on hiring a full-time deputy, one whose sole job will be protecting patients and staff, not just covering shifts on overtime. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.